Oh, hello everybody. We're back. I was gonna go live like an hour ago, and then got sucked into a documentary on YouTube about Game Grumps and how, like, why John left the show, and it was really interesting to watch. Um, it's by cassette, so if you got an hour and you're genuinely curious, give it a watch. I recommend it. It was well put together. He said it took him over a year to put it together, and I tip my hat to him for a project that big. It was well done, well researched, well put together. It was coherent. It flowed well. Excellent piece. So something that I was originally just being like, I wonder if this is any good, and then I was spending an entire hour just like enamored, like, oh, whoa, I didn't know that. Like, it was almost like kind of like unraveling the JFK assassination. You're just like, oh, what's this? Oh, and you just kind of keep peeling back the layers of that onion, and you're just like, oh, got shot. Okay, makes sense. And I think it's just one of those. It's one of those things where it kind of serves as a warning to myself, um, because I'm aspiring to be, this big Twitch streamer at someday, and I've got a long road to go, of course. But I can see both sides of me in both Aaron and John. Like, I have the sort of mentality that John has, where it's just like, yeah, I just want to sit back, just play some games, just have a stream of consciousness come out of my mouth. And that'd be great and cool. And, I think that would be just a lot of fun to do. It's what I enjoy doing, for the most part. But there's the other part of me that like, with Aaron, like, you want to, like, establish some sort of empire, and you want to be able to just create without worry that your revenue is going to dip. Like, you want to be able to have a stable financial future, and like right now, like, I feel like I have to be so conservative in what I do, because I need to make sure that there's another day of streaming ahead for me. I mean, fuck, I'd like to get a new computer just so I can make sure that these games can play properly. Like, that would be just amazing to have. But I have to, at the end of the day, I need to make sure that I gotta make sure that I can look myself in the mirror at the end of the day and be like, am I happy with how I conducted myself on stream today? And for the most part, I think I can say I do that, because I try to stay true to myself, and I think who I am is, I think, someone that people genuinely enjoy. I think my biggest problem right now is learning to multitask, I guess, to put simply. Because, like, on one hand, like, I want to be able to, like, play the game properly. But at the same time, it's so difficult, because to try and, like, just have a stream of consciousness that just flows words, but also making sure that you don't say something stupid on accident, like, I mean, I don't even want to make an example of it, because, like, obviously I don't want to say stuff like that. Where the hell is going? Okay. Like, it's so much easier. I mean, you can tell. I've had streams where I've had guests on, And it's just so much easier for me to have a banter with somebody. And I think the biggest problem I have is that I can either focus on the game or I can play the game, or I can make commentary. Like, trying to do both at once is so difficult because you're just trying to. Oh. It is because you can even tell right now that I'm struggling to keep the conversation flowing because I'm trying to make sure that I don't die and have like a painful death and have to repeat content. Like I'm doing my best, but at the same time it's like, oh, you totally missed, Gladio. Like, how long did I spend before, like, completely stuck? Hey, Topaz. And literally the only reason why I was sucking so much ass is because there was one detail that I happened to completely forget about and just roll with for hours of gameplay. Oh, finally one of them's dead. Yeah, I saw that coming. Throw another elixir in.
One false move and we're done for. We can turn the tide yet.
A little worried about the sun coming up here. I'm hoping I don't have to come back to this combat later. Because I have so many enemies that are just, like, close to dead.
One time. Sure thing. No one Mr. Nice Guy. Pronto, you're up. Even our best still isn't good enough.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
Like, everyone... Enemy stole a high potion? What? Oh, I do not like those.
Can't stop now.
Man, get my ass beat today like a bongo drum. Should probably had Prompto finish somebody off. There, we're at 5. All right.
Nailed it.
Expect this much trouble. Pronto, you're up.
Get him.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Whew.
Thirst here.
I'm starving to death, and yet we're all very much alive.
Anyways. That's pretty much like how I feel, you know, and you just do the best you can every day, try to be a decent person, and hopefully that's what draws people in.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Like, when I get upset, like, I'm upset. I'm genuinely upset and frustrated. I'm not trying to hide it or anything, because, you know, I think that's the whole reason why y'all watch is because you genuinely want to see how I deal with things. it's, I don't know. My job is to entertain you, so let me entertain. And even still, like, I mean, if I think about how I was streaming 2 years ago to compare how I'm streaming now, I feel like I've come a ways.
We're in the money. We're in the money.
We found what we were looking for.
Damn! That slaps hard.
Oh, that was embarrassing. I know.
Oh. Dip, damn Daru. Oh, the HP is at least chunking nicely here, so.
Same to you.
Now.
Coming up.
I mean, I've almost.
For a fight.
Oop.
Got more than we bargained for.
It's just a 1-2 punch of brutality. Oh, this is not good. This is not where I want to be at all.
Getting by. I never miss.
You know, I'm popping elixir here just to make sure I'm okay.
My pleasure.
No, I want. God damn it! See, it's... two hits and I lose like all my hit points. What the fuck?
Sure thing.
I'm trying to remember how to like lock onto a target. Because I hate this, like, just running around and, like...
Look out.
Fucking hell! I just want to do something! Like, I should have had that one crab dead a long time ago.
Get back. Alas. Count on it.
And sometimes these windows are just so short. There we go, we got one.
Especially something this big.
What it's gained in size, it will have lost in flavor.
That's what you're hung up about. Gladio, do it.
Try this.
What's the idea?
Problem is,
Nice, Gladio.
try this.
Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it.
There we go. That's a little bit better.
Count on it.
Hey, Snow.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Sweet, I got 99 AP. Do I want strength or vitality? More damage or less... More damage given or less damage received? Or I can start investing more into AP gain. Because that's what, 64, 84. I'm not doing chocobo races at this time. But I could just drop 84 just for car trips. Riding around on chocobo and then making camp. I mean, as tempting as that sounds, I think just fishing. I can get 1 AP per fish I catch. So I was starting to do some AP farming yesterday. I think right now, while I'm actually on stream playing, I think I'm going to opt for some stat increases here. I think I'm going to go for... Gosh. I think it's 6 one way, half a dozen another. But I think I'll take the vitality for now. I mean, it gives me 15 defense, right? So now if I look at Noctis, he's... Oh, 124. That's not bad. Yeah, I started to get the hang of fishing. I mean, it still seems a little fickle to get the fish on the wire, but... Like, that mechanic I just do not like. Sometimes they're just like... They'll take instantly. And other times it's just like... What the fuck? I have to sit there and just, like, slowly tap the right trigger and just be like, here you go, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's crazy. Aka!
We need to replenish our
Hello,
supply of
and
curatives.
thank you for the 1,000 bits. Yeah, the stream title today is a throwback to what you had said yesterday, because I'm like, you know what, that seems like fun, and I'm pretty sure we'll get to that quest today. So I thought it'd be fun to bring it up. I'm just reading chat. Snow just grabbed the flamethrower and was like, "Here, Topaz, enjoy the heat." Just roasted.
Welcome back. Making quite a name for yourself.
Applesauce, pudding, and Gatorade. You know, that ain't too shabby.
You really are.
I really don't remember anything about having my wisdom teeth out. All I remember is had the surgery. I remember he didn't put any commas in. See, we're all worried about the Oxford comma, and Snow's like, commas, who needs commas? Applesauce, pudding, and Gatorade, baby.
Allow me to take your order. We'd appreciate help with these troublemakers.
This is a nighttime one, so I'll take it for now, just to remember that it's there.
Oh, this one's especially nasty. Remember, safety first.
Yeah, so I did a little bit off stream yesterday. Basically, I got everything set up so that way we could just hit the ground running. So that's why I had positioned myself the way because wanted to get these two missions knocked out because they were the lowest level and they were not too far from where I ended stream. Because I ended stream up in the next to the garage with Sid and Cindy. I forget what it's called right now, but on the way down, there was like a photo op of that I came across. I was like, okay, whatever. This is literally just go to a point, get some free experience in a picture that I don't really care about. All right, let's see here. Quest location. Ooh. So that might be a little high. All of the Betters quests are items that I don't have yet. You know what? I think we're at the point where there's not going to be a whole ton more quests I think I can do here. Let's double check. Because they have the main story quest, that's 10. And then I've got 22, 20, 26. Like, lowest level right now would be the Exorcism of the Nebula Wood, which is 19. Footfalls in the Dark is 20. But, you know what? I've got a decent chunk of experience. I just made a decent amount of money. So, let's... Because I actually looked, it's $5,000 to spend the night. That's crazy.
It's nice to not have to kill anything. Welcome to Golden Key.
Key? Not Quay?
Will you be staying the night with us?
But that double experience, though, for 5,000 gil.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! About time!
I don't think they can do that, though. 5 days elapsed. Damn. $52,000 experience. Oh, it's delicious. Look at that AP stack up, too. Oh, hell yeah. Level 28 is not too shabby. Just got 13 levels and 180 AP. Yeah, there was a little bit of time on foot. Tackle discount? Ooh, like random selfies. Okay. Oh, that's right, the behemoth. Chocobo! Well, now with the stats, we can get the strength buff. I'm not super... I don't need that yet. But let's get everybody 2 accessory slots. Because that's a cheap 16 AP. How much do I still have left? Absolutely perfect. That's what you like to see, lads and lassies. So I already have 2, but we can give everyone an extra accessory. Question is, what accessory do I want to give? I've been using Gladios' attack frequently. So I'm kind of tempted just to give him the Heliodor bracelet. Just for the extra... You know what? Actually, I have a better idea. We'll give him a Fencer's bracelet and the Heliodor. And since I dislike the mark ability... Absolutely. Prompt is a little squishy, so I want to give him some HP. Oh, do I not have a... I thought I had better bracelets. Yeah, I got a 200 HP one here. Let's give him a titanium bangle. What is... Where's Anklet? What is Kia's prosperity? Oh, that's the extra item drops. Yeah, reading those out of context is definitely happening because I have to read them backwards. I mean, because I was up to Personal Maid and then Maid Assassin, but then I missed the segue to Dami Mommy and the Strap-On. I don't think there's much I can, like, take out of context here. Let's see here. I mean, I could get 40 strength, which would make this 279, which ain't bad. You know what? Let's just leave it for now. And we're going to save with 13 extra levels under our belt. Should have made a new save, but oh well. It's fine. Alright, now that we're level 28... I have 2 horny... Are you sure it's just 2? Not 3? Should make Fable a mod just so you can send everyone to horny jail.
Feels nice here.
Hi, Lex. Yes, you are. I mean, I guess that's... Is that just par for the course for me at this point? We just have weird discussions about, Hey. I'm not horny at the moment. Oh, it doesn't tell you whether these are day or night. Lame. So I'm gonna have to take a look at these quests and see. So all 4 of these I can do. It's like, oh shit, mom's here. Everyone be on their best behavior. Sadly, she is normally busy. Alright, and we'll head to... I could fast travel, but no.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Because I want to see if this gets me AP. I'm really genuinely curious. Are you kidneying me? Wow, that's like next level puns there, Lex. That's Wait, black beans? I guess I'm really I know there's ligma beans. No, wait, that's ligma balls. Never mind. Snow, what doesn't make you fart, though? You have a butt trumpet that rivals Ray Charles. Oh, God. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I think you were part whoopee cushion. You should go where? AGT? AGT. America's Got Talent? Oh. I had to say it. I had to like read it enough times to like finally register like what AGT. I mean, I don't watch the show, so like that's not an acronym that's like, oh yeah, AGT. He gets stage fright instead of farting. He shits himself. Oh my God. My talent is I can shit myself on demand.
Hey, want to hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, so.
Yeah.
I know.
By the way, Aka, did you mind gobbling these nuts? Aka, I've known Kiwi for how long? You can't spend time with Kiwi without getting a D's nuts joke. I've heard a...
Take it in.
Yeah, Tiwi the Kiwi.
Oh, nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Hey, if there was a dad joke or a D's nuts joke that I haven't heard, I'd be surprised. Cause that man is full of them. And it's reflexive too. Like, doesn't even miss a beat. You know, some people hone their martial arts skills and, you know, like dodge and throw punches. He has honed his craft into being able to throw a D's nuts joke at will.
Let's hope it's not a tragedy. Sure income. Don't miss.
Ow.
You ready?
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Ooh.
The worse for wear. Bring on the next one.
Oh, they've got a little banner fucker. I
Really? Again?
The wicked.
what the hell? The fuck was that? Oh, who doesn't like pudding?
That's crossing the line.
My hand slipped.
Prompto! Where he go?
Yes, sir.
Gladio!
God damn it, Lex. The only reason why you got me is because Snow literally mentioned that the 3 foods that he's eating right now is applesauce, pudding, and Gatorade. I still don't know how Mark works. I think it makes warp strikes for me, but
How are we? Getting by.
Knocked rules. No big deal.
That was a close one.
that was a nice chunk of XP. Okay, that was worth it. I could deal with that. That was not bad. I didn't use up too many items either, so it's nice to finally feel like I have like a actual amount of hit points that's not terrible. Oh, come on. I was just about to pick up some
Anybody up
goodies.
for a light workout?
Hey, starving now.
I'm sure if you guys are. Aren't those Imperial soldiers just gonna say hi?
It is painful, is what it is. Oh, now everybody's coming in.
Outstanding, Doc. Yep. Bingo.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Gladio. Don't do anything I would. Same to you. Easily done. Gladio, do it. Think we're in for a fight. It's all from we can check. Watch yourself, no. I know.
Is there a banner holder?
Stand in your way. You got my back? Always. Heads now!
Here I am.
Nice. All right, someone can pick me up, right? No, I don't think they can. They're too... Nice, 5 AP.
Close call.
Oh, and 1,000 experience too. Hell yeah. Could do without the ether, but that's okay. All right, so that's done. We'll just head over here to our next quest. I thought the whole point was with wisdom teeth was that they're there to help us like tear into tougher meats and things like that. But we haven't really evolved to not need them.
Imperials above us.
But
Thanks.
as we no longer like are tearing into like tough meats and things like that. And with our changed morphology as humans, just having wisdom teeth can impact the jawline negatively. So they remove it to allow, I guess, a little bit more ease. Don't take that as word. If you're doing a report on this, I'd suggest actually doing the research on it. But that's what I believe I remember.
I'll back you up, Norbert. Counting on you. Try this.
Ooh, dang. Oh, that wasn't even the right set of enemies. Okay. Where did Ignis fucking come from?
Say your prayers.
I'm in stasis. God damn it.
Gotcha.
There's gotta be a point. Oh, Jesus. What the heck is this swordsman doing on the ground?
Nice work.
It's an eat or be eaten world. I say east. Let's do it, shall we?
Are the dual hordes actually like? So you want me to hit B to parry, and then if I miss the window, then you're like, oh nope, you gotta warp out now. But if fuck you, just fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Alas, count on it.
Stay down. How are we?
Getting by. Gladio, on it.
Oh, this fight is just a freaking mess.
One time.
Sure thing. Gladio, do it. Everything cool?
No problem. Try this.
Nice work, Gladio. One shot. Got my back.
Finally, something's down.
Prompto, you're up. Oh, hi there, opening. Gladio, do it.
Prompto. Look alive.
What the fuck? There's still a magic tech swordsman around? Ay, 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 ay.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know. Prompto. Oh, hi there, opening.
Why can't there be different voice lines for that action?
I'm impressed. It's not that.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Let's drop an elixir here.
Pronto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Pronto.
It's nothing.
Right here.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lex. There we go. Another one down.
Watch out! No! On top of it. Magnificent.
All right.
Set it all over. Gladio.
Time to cut and run.
Certainly. Respect this much trouble. Gladio, do it. Try this. Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it.
It's the only way I can get like any sort of like AoE of. What? You cannot just drop more fucking Magitech soldiers on me like this.
Nice work, Gladio. Gladio. Nice work, Gladio.
I wonder if Final Fantasy XIV would be a game that people wouldn't mind playing.
Say your prayers.
My pleasure. Impeccable. Knew I could count on you. Gotcha. Gladio, do it.
Gladio, that's not the enemy I wanted you to attack.
You're on fire today.
But that's okay. Oh, Jesus.
Pronto, you're up. Watch out.
Oh, hi there, opening. You're out.
The way I just ragdolled. Oh, that was great. Oh, man.
Never miss.
Completely useless. Give me a hand, will ya? Now, coming up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
All right. Seriously? This is the third wave of goddamn soldiers.
Never miss. Farewell. Gotcha. Don't mind if I do.
Oh my goodness. This has been a crazy fucking fight.
Pretty rough.
Iggy's looking rough. I'm fucking down.
Okay. Oh, hi there, opening. Nice work, Gladio.
Oh, damn. That was a fucking... Alright, what's the quest today? Zephyr Tail and Reaper King. Which I think puts them like right here. So if I happen to get over there, great, awesome. I know, right, Snow? Like, I think this fight, like, almost took me all day. I think it was like a 15-minute fight.
This should tide us over for quite some.
And so, like... Yeah, those two are just daytime. So I'll come back for this one now.
Time. Lap of luxury, here we come.
Easy, big spender.
Frugality, please.
Knocked. Overhead.
Akka, can you remind me what Pal World is? I think I remember you sent me a thing about that, but you send me a lot of things, and I don't always remember which one's which. That's the early access game that you sent me in suggestions most recently, right? Pokemon with guns? Fortnite/Pokemon. I mean...
Real nice here.
Yeah.
Is it weird that Pokemon is almost synonymous with like any sort of monster catching?
Let's go.
Indeed.
That does sound kind of messed up. You can catch other humans? Oh no. Please tell me this isn't an MMO. Please, for the love of God, tell me that that's not an MMO. Okay. Because I already am seeing some pretty dark scenarios taking place here. Okay. Yep, don't need that in my life. This is what happens when you run too far away from the car. Okay, cool.
So, where are we staying tonight?
Well, here works.
Camp it is.
I just gotta get back to the car. Fuck. I basically just want a game that we can all just kind of like hop in. Like we all get done with work or whatever and we just get on for the night and we just all roll in and be like, hey guys, what you up to? And we'll just all hop on and play. Right? Like I'm trying to think of like a free MMO that's worth a damn. And the only one I can think of is SWTOR, but
You look
even
without a
still,
soul,
like...
Snout. You need to take better care of yourself.
Thought that's what you two were for.
Damn. That recent dialogue exchange just kind of hit home.
Lights. What a relief.
Indeed. They ought to keep the demons at bay.
Unless they do a Minecraft server.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I mean, in all fairness, Topaz, Lex and I end up
Take the wheel from here.
playing the
So be
actual
it.
game for a bit the other
I only
day.
ask, we keep the recklessness to a minimum.
Wow. Fish scales sell for 2 gil. I mean, if we get people to adopt PSO2, we could have our own little block of people that just come in and play. Like, I'm always down to play PSO2. Blackjack or not. Although I do enjoy my time at the casino. It is fun.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
You would advocate for the casinos, no? Oh man, my lower back could use a little bit of a massage. It's a little tense right now. Gotta loosen the muscles up. Wait, where the fuck am I going?
What the hell?
Yeah, small girl. Like, the opposite of an Amazon? Not a dwarf. Like petite, I think is kind of what she's going for. A dwarf you normally like consider to have like a stockier frame. Wait, hold on. Now where am I going? Oh my lord. Not cute or funny, preferably demonic. Like an imp. Yep, just getting AP casually now while driving. Hey Nox, how'd you learn that new sword technique? Oh yeah, got it while I was driving. Man, if I could refine my skills just by driving, I might actually enjoy it more. PSO2 is basically an MMORPG, but it's not like, well, New Genesis tried to make it more into that traditional MMO style. The original PSO2, which is what we're referring to, is basically like squad-based exploration.
Everybody out. Should be a nice change of pace.
Oh, I mean, I suppose we could do Warframe, but I think Akka and I have already exhausted that that option quite a bit.
Ready for this? How are we? Getting by.
I'm poisoned? Oh, I'm gonna hit with that. Oh, I was waiting for the antidote use.
Watch yourself, Spell.
I know. My pleasure. Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it! It's off more than we can chew. Got more than we bargained for.
Try this.
That was delicious.
Watch out!
No, not Black Desert. They actually do a lot of data farming now.
One time.
Sure thing!
Basically, like, by installing it, you're basically and agreeing to their terms and conditions, you've basically agreed to allow them to track your data and everything you do. Oh, come on. Let me get up. Wizard 101.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort. I'm comfortable just being alive.
I mean, I did like Black Desert for what it was. And honestly, mechanic-wise, it's probably the closest thing to like being my favorite game ever. Um Are you sure we don't want to play Hero Wars?
Made it.
What about Raid Shadow Legends? I heard those games are popular. World of Warships. MMO, it's supposed to be like anything where you just have a bunch of people existing all at the same time.
Wow. This place is so romantic.
Then you get to enjoy it with us.
All three of us. You are a lucky man.
Wait, Raid Shadow Legends is on Steam? Are you serious, Topaz? Oh, man, I am...
Till next time, Dan.
That was a long drive. Let's rest up while we can.
Yeah, the problem I've had with text-based campaigns for D&D is that it seems like no one
Making quite a name
keep...
for yourself.
Like, no one has the same fervor that I would. So, like, I'm just sitting here playing, and I'm just waiting for someone else to post, and, like, no one else does. Okay, so no, I actually like that. Multiple millennials online. I suppose never say never.
A fine show.
Nice. We're actually rocking around with some money now. Wait, is she a blonde or is she a brunette? I can't tell.
We use the freshest fish in every
Blonde,
dish.
brunette, blonde, brunette, blonde, brunette, blonde, brunette. And stop. Oh. Plot twist, Carol Burnett. I can't play MapleStory because the class I want to play never got fixed. And so you can't progress past like level 20. It made me sad. And of course it's the one class with the dragon, and it's just like... I tell you what, for those of you who are truly interested, I'm going to be hanging out in my Discord after stream today. If you want to hang out with me in my Discord, we can all spitball ideas on what we want to play. And we will come up with something, and I will set it up.
Thank you for your patronage.
There's a fake MapleStory called Wonder King. Okay. Pants on or off? Well, I mean, play your cards right. I suppose donate enough bins and the pants will come off. Not on stream, though.
Absolutely breathtaking.
What happens in the Discord stays in the Discord. Donate enough bits, I'll even send feet pics. Either we all have pants or not. That's okay, Snow. I know you're still recovering from having your wisdom teeth pulled. Oh, I forgot to check to see if she's got any more quests. God damn it. Well, it's 3 in the morning. Like, not like I'm gonna do shit at 3 in the morning. Except probably drive back north and get ready to take on those giraffes.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Oh, God.
Welcome back.
Y'all are great. I love you all.
Allow me to take your order. Here is the local lineup. Much obliged.
Oh, this is all times. Cool. I can...
Take care out there.
I don't know. Wait. I am level 28. I should be able to take that on. Oh, I go back out and...
We're meeting when?
Well, that's supposed to be the nice part about the MMOs, Snow, is that you don't have to be able to commit. Exactly. What Lex just said. And I think that's one of the nice things about PSO2 is that we can just party up and party out whenever, do whatever. And, like, if, you know, we have a level discrepancy, we can always switch to different classes or different characters. You know, there's all sorts of things we can do. Move the regalia close to the pump. Ah, fuck you. I suppose that's fair. If you want to play other games, That's fair.
Onward.
I'm just saying that it would be nice to have a game that we could all play together. What are you concocting over there, Topaz?
Can we handle this?
Might want to think twice.
More important to move fast.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
Fronto! Right here! Gladio!
Like, Minecraft's like the one game I have just no interest in playing because it... I mean, we could do Don't Starve together. That would be another option. I could try and see if I can figure out how to run a server.
Never fear! Prompto's here!
Thanks. Don't mention it. Any ideas? Anyone?
But I know Minecraft has a lot more popularity. I don't know.
One time.
Sure thing!
I do remember the great comment, Charlie Brown.
Gladio, do it! Count on it!
Come on, Gladio.
Knocked! On top of it!
Stay down.
Looking a little tired, buddy. Feeling a little tired. Gladio!
Watch out.
Gladio, do it! Gladio, do it!
Let's.
Try this.
What are you even swinging at, Gladio? This guy? Fucking hell.
Must say,
What can I say?
one time.
Sure thing!
I think, like, a lot of these games, I think, are all stuff that I think people would adopt in various degrees.
Don't die on me.
My hands are getting a little clear. Gladio!
That's crossing the line.
Don't mention it. Don't mind if I do. Gladio, do it!
Try this!
Don't get killed. Right, Gladio, do it!
Our best still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, it isn't.
Yeah, baby.
Observations? Worry about yourself.
Ooh, 5 AP for that. Not bad.
I'm starving to death.
I have 36 AP
Yet we're
again.
all very much alive.
Oh, Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is a game that I want to like. But it's just
And here we are.
yeah, there's just enough shit to like be like, eh. Left the car parked up here.
Hey, who's up for a bite?
I mean, sure. Let's go back to World of Warcraft, where apparently we've got nothing better to do, right? I mean, the nice part about World of Warcraft is all the content, but fuck me if I'm gonna go back to Blizzard. It's all right. Honestly, I don't think there's really anything about WoW that's redeeming anymore. You know, screw it. Let's all build and create our own game, and then we'll just play that together. How's that sound?
Time to go.
I mean, I don't mind the reset to 60 snow. Like, that's one of the. Okay, that I can kind of understand that a little bit more. I guess for me, the game just doesn't. World of Warcraft has a lot of content. Cannot fault it for that. You know, when you have an MMO that's been around for years and makes the money that they do, and they can continue to invest and build stuff, great, awesome, more power to you. But at the end of the day, I don't know, I just don't find it worth it. Like, at this point, if I were to go back and play World of Warcraft, all I want to do is catch pets and battle with those. Like, that's all I think I really want to do in WoW. And that's not really a reason to get an entire game. WoW was always a cash grab. Let's be real. The only difference between then and now is that they're not quite. They've got more ways to make money. It's like I have control, but I don't.
So how about a breather?
I need gas. All right, fuck it. We're just gonna go.
Time to go.
All right.
So let's go to Hammerhead. So I got like 3 pips of gas left. Oh, I thought that car was gonna hit me. Fuck. Is that still around, Lex? I saw Dragon was like, ooh. Okay, go on. What happens when we run out of gas? The Regalia has run out of gas. Refill at the nearest station.
Right, give it all you got, fellas. Ready?
I literally have to push the car. All right. Well, I've learned my lesson. We we don't fucking run out of gas. I mean, luckily Hammerhead's right there on the horizon, but still, what the fuck? It's bad when you like start looking at the yellow lines and you're like, okay, there's a dash. I got like what, 4 more dashes before the curve? Ah, look at these vehicles go. I mean, like I said, at least we're close enough to where like it's not going to take us forever, but at the same time like it's going to take us forever. So, just as a reminder, going to do some plugs while we're doing all this jazz. No stream on Sunday. That was a no passing area, you asshole! I'm watching you. No stream Sunday. Donkey Kong 64 marathon stream will start Monday at 9. It's going to be a crazy ride. I haven't played it in a long freaking time. I know I've gotten all the collectibles once in my life, but I haven't done that on stream. So it's going to be set up pretty similarly to Mario 64. The only difference, instead of getting stars, I'm getting golden bananas. I'm going to try and get all the collectibles as well. So get all the banana fairies, all the bananas in the levels with the banana medallions. Basically, if it's a collectible, I'm going to get it. And that's going to be the goal. I'll have a bit donation set up, so if y'all want to contribute to my demise, by all means, go for it. If we reach the donation goal, I'll start all over. What is even happening right now? It's like the game doesn't even know how to keep the car stable. All I'm trying to do is just turn into the outpost, where it says, wonderfully, a 3-letter word, gas. Like, the pump's right there. I haven't decided what to set the bit donation goal to start with, but I have determined that it will be an amount that it'll be higher than what it was for Super Mario 64, because to reset 12 hours is one thing. I'm anticipating my initial run taking me around 48. Let go. Refuel. Yes. I could make it so it goes back to my last save point, but I'm going to be saving frequently just because that's just a thing I do anyway. I think the game... Wait, does the game... How do you save the game? It's an interesting idea, but... Only save when chat tells you to? I thought there was, like, a automatic way of saving, though. Like, when you switch Kongs, it saves. I'll have to look into that. But, that's what I thought, Topaz. Alright, I have to remember what I was doing. Alright.
Time to go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm perfectly okay with the game. Like, I've got the next 2 weeks set aside to do nothing but play that game. I just gotta get through work and stuff. This weekend. AP for doing nothing. Yes, I will take some time off for Saturday and Sunday. Not tomorrow, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. Going to a holiday party.
Everybody out. Should be a nice change of pace.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, Christmas is like 7 days for the end of the year, so.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too carried away. Sure want to talk. Out of the way! Ignis! Don't be late.
You're on fire today.
Onward.
Yep.
Huh. Am I not where I'm supposed to be? Yeah. This be where the good old quest says I'm supposed to be. Oh. Post. Oh, now they're here. It'll be as yeah. I'll be around all night.
Got it.
So, just after stream.
Prompto, you're up. My pleasure.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Want some?
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, good. Get back!
I'm impressed.
Spanking that booty.
Quite the formidable foe.
Wouldn't have a bounty on its head if it weren't.
You rang?
What time?
Sure thing.
Nice. Lex, basically I'll be talking about games all evening. I think the idea and goal is to come up with like 3 games and get them set up.
Gladio. My pleasure. Gladio, do it.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we get a little more damage going here. Yes, I will address those as soon as I get out of this combat here.
Nice work, Gladio. Gotcha.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Yep. Okay. Oh, hi there.
Oh, come on. These things just seem to have a shit ton of hit points, which, I mean,
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
How are we?
Getting by. Gladio.
alright, who's coming for my ass?
Prompto, can you help Noct?
Okay, I'll be right there. Thanks, Prompto. Glad to be of service.
Gladio, do it!
Say your prayers.
Does Pepto not taste like liquid Smarties?
Count on it.
Outstanding, Noct.
Tastes like liquid trash.
Gladio, do it!
Pepsi Bismol? Don't you mean Pepsi Abysmal?
Coming up.
Prompto,
Are you part raccoon?
Hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Prompto, you're up.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Nice one, Prompto.
Got it on its last legs.
Let's put it out of its misery.
Swift and painful. Heads now. Ignis.
Of course. Want some? Do I have to kill or be killed?
See if I can get this encounter started
See
before
what I can do.
the day ends.
Impressive.
It just occurred to me, but this is totally like King's Night. Huh? There's 4 of us.
Snow, I think the lady's reaction to
Well,
what
be a
you said
five-star
is
character.
pretty fitting.
Hell no. If anyone here is a rare, it's me.
Gladio, I don't even know what you just said, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I don't know what it was, but I feel like just on a principle, I have to disagree. $500 feet to go. A Tanuki suit?
How about some light?
Sounds good.
Seems we found what we were looking for. Learned guards and reinforcements.
No one missing, nice guy.
Gladio!
Eh.
Russia! Count on it.
I mean, even this level 9 seems like it takes forever to just kill. Like, I'm probably going to be in this fight all the way through the middle of the night.
On top of it. Not good.
We're sorely overmatched. Let us retreat. Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Gladio, do it!
Mind if I do?
Nice. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Count on
Gladio, do it! Try this!
Get back! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get this guy out of here. Just as an additional target.
Coming up!
There we go.
Gladio! Photo!
Oh, hi there, opening.
I'm impressed.
Get lost.
My pleasure.
Sure thing.
I feel like I'm just wailing on this thing, and it's like, oh, you're not even a quarter of the way down.
Gladio, do it!
Oh, fuck.
This can't be. Iggy's looking pretty rough. Coming up!
I mean, it is like a freaking giraffe antelope gazelle thing.
Count on it.
Hello, Josh. How you doing?
Try this.
I think we're in for a fight.
Got more than we bargained for. Gladio.
I'm all right. I'll be in this fight for a while, so.
Alas. Count on it.
How are we?
Getting by. Gladio, do it. Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it. Hands now.
Owie. That sucked. Jeez, I took 720 damage from that.
Here I am.
My pleasure.
I think this one's half down.
Gotcha. Rush him. Count on it.
Watch out!
Gladio.
One time!
Sure thing. See ya. Don't mind if I do.
Give me a hand, will ya?
Oh, it's almost down. Ow.
Gladio, do it.
That's crossing the line. Sorry!
One shot.
Well,
Watch yourself, no!
I know.
no. Go back to the one that's almost dead. I want to kill one.
Say your prayers.
Yay, that's one down.
Gladio.
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, do it. Nice work, Gladio. Going for it.
Come on, get him. Smack that booty.
Gladio, do it.
Try this!
Not even the one I was attacking.
Nice work, Gladio.
But this one's half down too, so.
Gladio, do it. Nice work, Gladio. Gladio, on it.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
Rush him. Count on it.
Certainly didn't expect that much trouble.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
Hey! Pronto! Right here!
Really? Just like a little stiff kick of the back leg is all it takes to just shove me off? And I was holding X, you asshole.
Gladio.
Damn. I can't do that, actually. Oh, the newer one? Assuming that I'm not banned from that, then sure. But that's not even out yet.
Nox, there's something on your face.
Yeah. I guess I got banned. I cannot log into my account. I've tried multiple times and it's just like there's an error in logging in. It's like unclear as to what it is, but my best guess is that I got banned for being idle.
You really could do with a bath for hygiene's sake. Heads up, you could.
I've tried periodically over the last like year and a half to 2 years. I mean, and to be brutally honest, like that game is terrible. And the only reason why I played it was because I'm such a Digimon fan. Oh, so that's, I think, part of what happens, Snow, is that they made it so to cut down on that sort of, because there's so many bots out there, they started making it where, like, and players could take an item and use it on another player. And the player would have so much time to answer a question, and if they didn't answer the question correctly or in time, they would get a ban. And so I hid myself because I was going to be AFK, so I wasn't like near everyone else. And I guess someone used it on me and got me banned. So I haven't been able, because that's the only thing I can think of not being able to log in. Either that or there's something
At night. We best head back into town.
like I could be VAC banned, which like really sucks because no matter what computer or device I try to log in from,
so be it.
it recognizes my Steam ID and is like, nope, you're not allowed.
Recklessness.
Although I think there might be a way to actually see that.
Time to go.
I forgot where though. But I don't know. The game's is pretty shit to begin with. You have no real control over combat. You just let your Digimon fight, and all you can basically do is just hope that they win for the most part.
More demons.
That time already.
I'm not in the mood for these horror film rejects.
We're outnumbered. Suppose we take them out one by one. Could you propose a way to finish this faster? Getting by. Gladio, do it!
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Dang, this guy's getting chumped. Oops, that was my bad.
Pay attention. Watch out. I can keep the steel in check.
Try this.
All right, we gotta hurry. We gotta make it so we can encounter these mind flayers before night's over.
Time to go.
Cause I had to go all the way around here. No. Cause I was in combat. Oh, that's a bit of an exaggeration. You could honestly get Mega in probably 2 hours. What was the joke behind it? That looks like a different color. Oh, what level are you? Red Giant 42. That's gonna hurt, I bet. Not the car!
Watch out.
Ouch.
Watch out. Of course. Watch yourself, knocked.
I know.
Try this.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Gladio, do it.
This is gonna hurt.
It's a fool that we can chew.
Want some? Drat.
Damn.
Keep it together.
Gladio's not looking too good. Gladio, do it.
God, this is just...
Don't think I forgot about you.
Glad you were there. Okay.
What took you so long?
Tying up loose ends.
Damn. Oh, is he just gonna stand there next? Is he... Okay. He's just gonna evaporate into the air. All right. Well, can't do the Mind Flayer quest now. All right, we'll go do this. Wait, we'll do an auto.
No way. You're not getting in the car like that. Clean it up, guys.
Don't want to get your dad's car dirty. Yeah, we get it. We've reached a creature crossing.
Wow. Where do you think they're all going?
To the other
We
side of
can
the
always
road.
Follow him and find out.
Just trying to buy some goddamn items. Is that too much to ask for? Why is my FPS so low? Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Hasn't been 15. Hasn't been that long, Snow.
So this is the infamous disc. Hey, Noct, don't you want to get a shot of you in the meteor?
Sure, why not? It's free experience. Am
Why
I
not?
right?
Yay! Let's go.
Yeah, when did we graduate high school? That wasn't 20 years ago, now was it? Mr. Exaggeration.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
Like, I can't be fucked to do math. Just gonna throw some numbers out there.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot.
ought to hold on to this one.
Oh, fuck me. This is that stupid wall. Well, you're wrong, but thanks for playing our game.
Knocked. Overhead.
That's just fine. Yeah, but you're not 36 years old, are you? Yeah. And we didn't graduate in January. We graduated in June.
How are we? Getting by. Gladio!
Get in there, Gladio. Fuck them up. I mean, am I wrong?
Watch yourself, Knocked.
I know. Ignis! Don't be late.
You have, like, no time to parry.
Gladio, do it! Gladio, do it! Get back!
Oh, this is annoying. I'm getting my ass beat. Just so many of them. It's just so annoying.
Watch out! Gotcha! Try this!
Nice work, Gladio! Gladio, do it!
Watch out!
Gladio, do it!
Something just seems wrong with their legs, you know what I mean?
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio. Gladio!
Oh no, it is driving me nuts right now, and I don't know why.
Gladio!
Try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
Jump! Say your prayers.
Hey, Noct! Warp strike to catch him off guard.
Better snap some shots while I've got the chance.
Gladio, do it!
I mean,
Try this.
if you're having trouble keeping up, just think how I might feel here.
Nice work, Gladio.
Of course. Magnificent.
Takes two.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Noct?
It's nice when I don't have like 7 of them all charging at me at once.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort. I'm comfortable just being alive.
Ay. Hey, cool, Chrome bit. Where's the car at? What does this do? Diablo's different, Snow. That's not the same thing.
Huh.
Alright, we're gonna save. Because it's been an hour and a half since I've saved. And it's been almost an hour since I auto-saved. So good thing we got that in our belt. And now we're gonna go options. Graphics. I thought I sent this... Okay, we're gonna set this to average. I swear I set it to a lower setting before. Watch, it's just a complete potato now. Like, Prompto just looks like he's doodled into the screen. Well, because Cyberpunk was... Right. Well, the auto breaks up, but at least the audio is synced with the video. In Cyberpunk, that wasn't the case. And because of such, it was garbage. Oh, right, cooking's a thing. I haven't done any of that. I've just been beating everything up, just normal stats and everything. Maybe that's why some of these fights are taking me so long. But you know what? I'll just take it as a feather in my cap for being able to do it and not suck. The newest Final Fantasy, you mean 16? If my computer's being a potato on 15. We'll see if this is better. That one you enjoy, okay.
Time to go.
All right.
Oh shit, I forgot there's this outpost down here. So I'll turn right and just keep right. Aka's a big lurk. Modern. Is that like some lore I don't know about? Ah, modern. Okay. I don't know. I understand Topaz's gripe where like Final Fantasy doesn't feel like Final Fantasy anymore. I get that. But I think you have to be willing to take chances. What do you mean 16 does? You need to make complete sentences or at least give me some clue as to what you're talking about. 16 does what? Feels... Well, that's just a perception bias.
So, Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Me, I guess?
No prob. Leave it to me.
What? No, I was kidding.
Well, so here's what I'm getting at, Snow. Final Fantasy is a franchise. It has intellectual properties. It has various facets to it. Like, to me, Final Fantasy is chocobos, cactars, RPG elements. Like, it's a lot of things. The original games were just, you know, turn-based RPGs, which is fine. But for games to be more of a action RPG style, there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it's done well. like if you take what I just did when I played oh my god, what's the game that I just played with Zach, like literally 2 months ago? It was fuck me, I can't remember what it is. Anyways, that combat system I actually really liked. It was pretty solid through and through. Crisis Core, thank you. But that's not to say that it wasn't perfect. I mean, there was times when I got frustrated with it.
Howdy, boys. Y'all happen to stumble across another tag out there in the field, do me a favor and bring it my way.
Like, to me, that's a perfectly understandable thing. So I'm not really upset with that at all. This game, however, it's just... It tried a lot of things, and none of them feel good. Okay, there's a question mark in this area. Do I need to get upstairs? Uh-oh.
Looky here. If it isn't you boys again. Come to offer
Hey.
your support for my research, have you? Well, how
I guess so. What do you... What do you
We're
need?
not here to...
Now, it just so happens I already have in mind what I need you to fetch me this time. Off you go now.
Oh, yellow frogs. Okay. See... so my ask to you is, how do you feel about Final Fantasy 13, 1 and 2? Even 3 to some extent. 3 I don't like because it's of how it's set up. Like it made a choice, and I didn't like that choice. Ooh, pinball.
We're gonna be late.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Woo!
Glad you're in one piece.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with preferring turn-based combat.
Great job.
I mean, 13.1 and 2 were both, I think, pretty solid games. 13.3, I cannot stand. And it's just because it's literally a party of one. It's just... It's just some design choices that they made. And I just completely disagree with it. Wow, we're making some good progress in rank 3 here. Wow, I got 40,000 gil. Whew, what am I going to spend all that money on? Potions. That's exactly what I'm spending it on.
Ready for a feast?
Alright, so I got to go over there, which I think I have to go... 13.2 I really enjoyed. It's funny, we were talking about Pal World earlier. I just saw a Steam notification saying that my ex was playing Pal World. I'm like, oh shit.
Want to know about the neighborhood?
It's not really awkward. I mean, I thought we broke up on good terms. So, I mean, the fact that they're still in my Steam friend list is something, right?
When you're ready, I'll take your order. quite an intimidating lineup.
Yeah, it is. Level 38. I'm a pass, but I appreciate what you have to offer. Have I ever streamed 13? No. Right now for like the Final Fantasy docket, I've got this game, and then I've got 8 remastered, and 7 reborn to do. But like, and once again, like I have to shout out Simply. Simply has been phenomenal. Bro has been very generous with gifting games to me. Like when he first followed, like I think in like June of last year, I'm still working through the catalog of games that he gifted me to play on stream. A Hat in Time is also another game he gifted me on stream. So like trying just to work through all these games has been a feat in itself. And he just keeps adding more to it. Oh yeah. Like Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 8 were both gifts from him. Crisis Core, like a lot of the Final Fantasy games that I've played have been gifts from him. And so, like, major props to him for doing all of that stuff. I really do appreciate it. And so I feel, at the very least, I owe it to him to try and play through all of these. And I'm trying to do the best I can in playing through them, even if I have a little bit of technical difficulty, I guess, with some of the graphics. But you know what? Like, this is the least I can do. Cyberpunk, that was a gift from Kiwi. And I tried my best to play through that. Although, that audio glitch was enough to really... So that means suggesting games doesn't mean anything if they keep buying them. No, because they're games for me to keep an eye on. But, like, if I can't acquire them, then that kind of renders that moot a little bit. But they're definitely games that are worth, that I've definitely kept in the back of my head. I mean, here's another thing: is like a lot of games I play are RPGs. It's not uncommon for an RPG to have at least 40 hours of gameplay to it. If I only play 20 hours on stream a week, it's hard for me to get through some of these games in a timely manner. Like, I can only get through so many games so quickly. I mean, if I didn't have to worry about trying to work... Oh, no, that's understandable, Snow. Like, what I'm saying is that I'm not ignoring suggestions, but when people are gifting me games, like, there's a level of obligation for me to play them for them. Like, am I actually obligated to do it? No. But it's something that they truly want enough to that they gifted me the game. How can I mean, it's hard for me to refuse something like that, especially when I don't have the funds to buy myself games. So if someone wants to buy me a game and watch me play it on stream, by all means, I have no problem with that. And I will play that as, I'm trying to spread things out. I mean, Aka gifted me Epic Battle Fantasy V. And I thought that was a perfect game to contrast Final Fantasy. So that's why I'm streaming that on Tuesday, and I'm streaming this on Thursday, Friday. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, Topaz can attest. We have an entire list of all the games that have been suggested. So it's not like I've ignored all your suggestions. And like, I even have an entire Discord channel on Discord just for those suggestions. So, yeah. I mean, we don't have it public. It's a Google Sheets that we have shared, because he's got an entire list of games that he suggested me. And I haven't even had a chance to even consult that list in so long, because I have this catalog that I'm working through. I mean, hell, there hasn't been a whole lot of games that I've got that I've been meaning to play. Like, I've got a couple games that I'd really just want to sink my teeth into, but I've been kind of putting on the back burner just so I can play these games. So I don't know if I want to put another game in between Final Fantasy 15 and then the 7 and 8 that I've got, or 7 Reborn and 8. But you know what? I'll cross that bridge when we get there. I have a ton of chapters still to go through in this game, so I have a feeling I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 15 probably up to the middle of March. That's what I said, Snow. We have a Google Sheets of all this stuff. Even one of the tabs is a list of all the games I've beaten in on the date I beat them in. I mean, I haven't kept it up to date lately, but that's something I will do at some point. Well, I mean, if you think about it, this is going to be the last time I'm streaming this game this month. I think. Yeah, because the next time I'll stream this game will be February 1st. So it's going to be 2 weeks before I come back to this. That's 2 weeks it's going to be.
Thank you. Please come again.
And that's just because I've got all that time set aside. Nope. If I beat Donkey Kong 64 early, like if I beat it next week, I'm taking the following week off. Because I took time off of work and everything, so there's no reason for me not to sit back and enjoy the time off a little bit. Oh, do I need to refuel? Oh, let's just refuel. I mean, that's a very real possibility. The amount of money that would have to be thrown my way to make that happen is going to be crazy. But it's a realistic possibility. That's why it's a marathon stream. I mean, it could be the game that never ends. And it could go on and on, my friends. Some people started donating bits not knowing what to do, but I keep resetting because this is the game that never ends. So there really wasn't a whole lot there. Except some hard stuff that I really don't want to deal with.
Everything in order?
Yep.
So I'm wondering if I get AP for auto drives as well. Because if I only get AP while I actually drive myself, that's a little annoying, but whatever. But if I see a little AP1 pop up, I'm going to be like, oh, hell yeah. Ignis, my man, you're driving. I got 63 AP. I mean, I suppose I could always look it up, but that's... I mean, some of the fun of a game is just learning how the game mechanics work. You know, learning, can I do this with that? Can I do this, but do it in a way... see, AP1. Cool, I don't have to drive myself places. Ignis can still drive, and I can still get AP for it. Beautiful, that's all I wanted to know. I can sit back and stretch. That Akka redeemed like half an hour ago. Nope, an entire hour ago. I haven't stretched. Oh, dude, if I'm still playing Donkey Kong 64 10 years later, I'm retiring when it's done.
So what's next? Ask around a little?
It's up to Noct.
Oh, fuck.
for you? Thank
Well,
you.
you don't offer anything that I'm interested in.
Quicker than I thought.
Could really use a bath.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that's how, like, Fortnite players feel. Like, they just stream the same game for 10 years because they enjoy it. Or potentially, like, World of Warcraft players, MMO players. Ugh.
Let's take a break.
Okay, this has to be, like, the... So instead of, like, an actual diner... Because there's a radio there. That one of these vendors has to have, like... has to be, like, the tipping person. Or is there, like, a waiter here? I was like, oh, here you go. Oh, that's Prompto. That's lodging. I don't need lodging.
Huh?
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that he's not exactly a great person, so... I'm not a fan of Ninja.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Sure, what you got?
Hey, come again.
Alright, I'm just convinced there's no diner here. I'm moving on. So I can't go there. Really, it's just like this the only place I can't go right now, so everything else is fair game? Wow, they really just like, here, have the entire world at your disposal.
What's the forecast?
If I only play one game for the rest of my life, what would it be?
Temperature rising. Nice.
It can't be a bundle that contains more than one game. Oh, fuck. One game for the rest of my life. Wow. I would probably make it the game that I make. And make that the only thing I can play. Because I have a ton of ideas on what I want to do, but like to sit down and actually begin coding is just a bit daunting, so I don't do it. Honestly, if I had someone to code with that I could trust, I would be probably more apt to actually program.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly. Well, here we are.
There was an item over here. No. Because even in the games that I absolutely adore, I wouldn't play ad nauseum. Like, I mean, let's even take like there are games that I absolutely think are amazing and fantastic, but they're not games that I would play. Oh shit, dude.
Heads up. Remember,
I'm gonna have to deal with them.
Just a scared above. Easy as they come.
Actually, I'm just about done with Digimon World 4. I just have the final dungeon left on very hard, and that's about it. Like at this point, it'd just be like making up my own stuff that I want to do with it. There's like no more content to do.
What can I say?
And it's not even like the best Digimon game I've ever played. We'll get it done soon. I don't know the answer to that, unfortunately. Sorry.
try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
Never knew what hit him.
Okay, have fun, Lex. Let's see. All right, so this is. Oh, is this it? No. Damn. There were awards in middle school? I do not remember that at all. Okay, just making sure it's not like immediately like right there.
Let us see that it's returned home.
There we go. I mean, I guess I didn't feel strongly enough about it to really even give a damn. Like, I don't even remember the field trip that we took to Six Flags as like part of our middle school graduation. That sounds familiar.
Noct. The roads are perilous at night. We'd best head back into town.
I'll take the wheel from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum.
I only ask that you keep your recklessness to a minimum. Fuck off.
It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I'd rather not talk about that, if at all possible.
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Which way am I facing? I'm going down the wrong road, so I need to U-turn. And then head south. Oh, a tunnel. There's no way I could end up, Oh, that's what the blue sections are for. They're tunnels. Okay. I didn't go to preschool, so clearly don't remember that. I remember things from school. It's just that, honestly, there's
Hey, wanna hit
just
up the crow's nest?
things that I
If you
remember
wish to
about it
put on weight,
that are
certainly.
differently than you,
Yeah, I know.
which is fine. Nope. First year of school was the kindergarten. Well, part of it was like I was in the middle of moving during that year. So that year when I was turning 5, right before I start kindergarten, my parents were having the house built. Do you have anything worthwhile? Ooh, awesome. A claymore. Fine. Wait. So this is only 600 gil.
Pleasure doing business.
Pull arms. Oh, geez, Prompto. Ooh, damn. All right. Finally,
Come
some
again.
still some good stuff. Yep, I'm still going, Akka. Mark, set up Noxus to warp strike to multiple enemies in succession with daggers. Depletes tech bar by 1. Death blow. Wouldn't mind being able to equip 3 accessories. That would be amazing.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest. Must have been a trek for you guys.
Wait, what? That's an outpost?
So, what are y'all having? You keen to pummel some pests?
More dual horns. Not thrilled with that idea.
That's the stuff. Give 'em hell.
Oh, you had a hell of a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, Topaz. That shit slapped us silly every time. Are you talking about my deck now, Topaz? I mean, it's the first time I hear you complain about my fat deck. Yours wasn't that big. How many cards were in your deck? Pretty sure mine had 200. Sure, if you have the time, Topaz, go for it. No, my werewolf deck only has 100 cards in it. Sure, pretty sure my Yu-Gi-Oh deck had over 200.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just nearby. I wonder if that's during the day, though. All times. Cool, we can do that right now. Too complex or too complicated? I still need to get those mind flayers. Fucking hell. Rakian I can actually hand in. Can't do the ever valorous regalia. Reliable royalty. That's that. Oh, everybody loves beans. It's right here. Alright, let's do the horned hunting lizards, and then we'll do beans.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
I mean, this should be, in theory, easier. Earth gemstone.
Safety first, everybody.
How are we? Getting by.
One time.
Sure thing.
There's 155 cards? I don't remember it being that big.
Coming up.
You ready?
Watch out.
Come on, baby.
One shot.
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Gladio.
Try this.
Nice. Gladio. Do it.
Nice. Ooh, Gremlins. That sounds like a fun game to play.
Hey, big guy. I'm on it.
Everything cool? No problems here.
Gladio, do it. Try this.
Nice work, Gladio.
That one, Mr. Nice Guy.
Yep.
Got it. Hell yeah. Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
It was pretty good. It wasn't perfect, though. What was the trap card? So for those of you who don't know Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a trading card game, and basically the object in the game is to reduce your opponent's life points to 0.
Say your prayers.
And I believe Immortal of Thunder is a card that, when flipped, like, you gain 3,000 life, and then when it's destroyed, you lose 5,000 life. A bad reaction to Samachi was a trap card that was activated and reverses the life point gain into life point loss. So instead of basically gaining 3 and losing 5, he just lost 8,000 life points and died. Does that sound about right? Oh, I suppose I could hand this in while I'm here.
Welcome. You did a great job out there.
Kick back and relax. Bad news, this lot. Reckon you can handle them?
Oh, 2 Iron Giants? You mean the things I've been just casually beating up? Sure.
Come back anytime.
Huh.
It's 1 a.m. See, I want to go get that Mind Flayer quest done, but it ain't happening. Alright, let's see here. This was Coral Whiskers, Cactar Needle, Sky Gemstone, and a Glass Gemstone. Pretty sure I don't have any of those, so I can't do any of those quests. Alright, Beans is next. Use the pump to... Yeah, no shit. I just want to get in the regalia, you fucker.
Time to go.
All right.
I love that Noctis has this sort of like green aura as if he's poisoned, but he's not actually poisoned. Alright, so I need to turn left and then right. Okay. Left and right. Got it. Because you made some of the most trolly decks ever, Snow. Like, you made decks in Magic that were just god-awful. And not only that, but we were all learning the game at the time. So, like, we were walking in with, like, these basic-ass decks, and you were just like, hey, check this deck out. Yeah. There's also an angel deck that you had that was just absolutely frustrating because it was like, oh, all of my monsters are impervious or indestructible or whatever. And it's like, okay, great. All my shit dies and I lose. Great. Yay. Didn't you do a poison deck as well at one point? Like, if you take the most annoying mechanics in a game, Snow was, like, eager to use them, because, like, ooh, I can win this way. And it's like, fuck.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
What the fuck? Get back here, you bastard.
Not too tough. Just right.
Gladio!
Hey!
Sorry.
Nice work, Gladio.
Gotcha.
Yep.
We're on the same page.
That's why I like my werewolf deck. It's not overtly cheap, and it has some fun combos in it.
Buzz off.
Good idea, Noct.
Like, all of my Magic decks, can they be painful? Sure. But they're not exactly decks that are just like, hey, look, I win.
Time to go.
I just got back in the car. You cannot throw something at me already. Some bullshit nonsense. I think that's why I like the idea of drafting in Magic, because like you're kind of forced to make a deck on the fly, and so it's not going to be like optimal. So you kind of have to like roll with the punches, so everyone kind of has like a, I would say shitty deck, but like
Everybody out.
Great day for a walk, huh?
well, it's not so much making you think more. It's just the fact that like you're not going to have this refined deck that's just going to like destroy someone immediately.
Perhaps these are the Bean Bandits.
Time to save the legumes, boys.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
Could you propose a way to finish this faster?
Ah, shit. Wow, look at this.
Boy, am I glad to have my voice back.
I kinda like the quiet.
Boys.
Forgot the beans. Seriously.
What the hell's going on with my game? Fucking hell.
Gladio, do it!
Try this!
Nice work, Gladio! Gladio!
Nailed it!
I wanted to do warp strike, but oh well.
Try this!
I'll say I'm amazed.
What can I say? Gladio, do it!
Got all those arts at your disposal. Use them. Just hanging around here.
Damn. Like, that frame drop was just terrible. And it's like, I don't have much going on. Here, I'm going to try something real quick. Just downloaded something. What was it? Wasn't Python, it wasn't... I'm gonna have to look for it later. Damn. Porn. No, I got a application that I downloaded that helps monitor computer hardware. And I have one core on my CPU that's burning like super hot compared to the rest of them. Like it's normal for it to idle, you know, at certain temperatures, and I have one core that's like 50 degrees Celsius more than the other ones, and I think it's starting to and I think that's why I'm having problems. Which means I might need a new CPU, which is not great, but what else am I going to do? Could try some thermal paste and see if that helps, but fuck me. I probably have already damaged the core.
Time to go.
All right.
All right, let's see here. Well, the tower's fine. The tower's just a case. Question is, how long have I had the CPU for? And I'd have to genuinely look that up because I do not know. I know the video card is newer. That's the newest component that I have. But to replace a CPU, like, that is I mean, I've had a built PC for years. Probably over a decade. But every part in that computer has, you know, except for the tower, has changed at least once. That's why I got the big tower, because I knew exactly that I would be able to, you know, I swap parts out as needed. So it gave me that room for customization. Do I drive up here for this quest and this quest? I think I do. So I want to keep right and then left at the fork. Yeah, just something doesn't seem right now. Like I'm.
Everybody out.
Like everything
Should be
just
a
seems
nice
to be
change
going
of
to shit.
pace.
So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna power down my computer. Let it sit. I'll be back in 3 minutes. All right, because I'm hoping that it just needs. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes.